Hi everyone, delonewolf here and welcome back to some World of Warcraft. In today's video I want to give you guys an update. After about a week of playing, I am level 42. It's been going really well, combining the questing and the dungeon runs. So let me give you guys a... is it just playtime? Nope. Oh yeah, it's just played, of course. So I've been playing for 21 hours over the course of a week, so around 3 hours a day. I have been playing every single day, that is true, but not what I would call super hardcore or anything like that. I've been focusing on my quests and those give you very nice XP from my experience here. So definitely a pretty easy breeze up to level 40 in about a week. What I've been doing on and off, not every single day, is of course to do the dungeon finder. I think that you do have plenty of dungeons that give you good XP when you run the first time, so let's do that. I also have to be honest, the experience has been mixed. On a lot of runs I had like a really good tank that knew the instance, and then everything goes very smoothly and very quickly, and sometimes you're with newer players, you get some abandons, so it's not like it's uniformly a great experience either. You have to take the good with the bad there when it comes to the dungeon finder. The quests, of course, regular MMO quests, that's what World of Warcraft is known for. So let's get started on this. I've got a couple quests back here. Compared to my time like a decade ago, this has become a lot easier with the marking on the minimap and then the quest tracker here. So let's see, is this on? Yes. War Reaver. Let's see if there's anything I've got to do with these guys. Let's get started. I'm using a Crocolisk as well as my pet. I like that he has like this little AoE stomp, and this is apparently something that I need to pick up. Let's see. Salvage the obsidian piston. Oh, okay. That one is down. And what do we have here? So apparently we just need to scavenge parts here. I'm not sure if they basically drop after I destroy one of these reavers, and now we have to go look for some dwarves. Oh, I can see a dwarf back there. So let's get started. Yeah, it looks like they do drop. So we can grab another piston. That's 2 out of 3. Let's see what this War Reaver gets us. Good little daunting pet there. Really nice. And that one is down. Which gives me... alright, we'll take the exhaust. You're probably better off trying to get everything in order here. So, rushing for the pistons, I should have taken the other option, looking at how it works here for this quest. But there we go, just killing some dwarves as well. Hunter is an incredible class in my opinion for some solo play. So if you're really looking to efficiently do these quests, go up in levels, I don't think you can do much better than a nice pet class like the Hunter. It's really been... I mean, I've died a couple times. Oh, damn. Should have taken something else again there, but alright. I died a couple times, mostly to like bugs and some annoying quests involving some legendary minions. But other than that, this has really been a breeze. You've got the pet that taunts, keeps you away from trouble. If that takes damage, you can mend it as well. And you've got lots of damage yourself, so you can... It's really not a big deal to, let's see here, piston or exhaust sieve. So either one of these is going to put me at 3 out of 3. Okay. Let's see if we can hit this spy over the wall here. But yeah, you've got plenty of damage if you want to speed things up. On a bad opener, you can also use like a trinket like here, which increases my agility. And blop, that's number 2 down. Let's take this one, the agents. So yeah, you basically never really get into any real danger. If that does happen, on top of that, I now have feign death. So I can just hide myself from any troublesome situations as well. I've used it a couple times, to be honest, mostly when I've been making mistakes, rushing in too quickly, taking the wrong target and things like that. But overall, yep, very nice experience. Another thing, I am of course waiting for the dungeon finder at this point. It really depends on the evening. Sometimes it's in a miss. Sometimes it takes a long time. Sometimes you get in within like 5 minutes. Thorium gear. Yeah, let's take that then. Another agent. Oh, and I see something back there that we might just be able to pick up just like that. Now he's actually targeting me. Oh, because he stunned my pet. Well, retaunt that you. And there we go. Always handy to use the speed boost that the Worgen gets. And let's see what we've got here. Yeah, we'll take the gear shafts. Couple more, could be good. Not sure where the stone power core is going to drop though. So we'll take that. We don't need the piston. Exhaust sieve. Ah, that's unfortunate. So you can get like doubles because of that, which costs you a little bit of time. I thought there was still a War Reaver back there. Let's go take a look over the hill here. And the zones leveling with you is really awesome. I do think once I reach level 60 that I'll be forced out of the regular Azeroth and into some of the expansion content. That's my expectation. I'm not sure how it works, but so far here this is really a blast. You can go anywhere you want right off the bat. Oh, and that's actually 2 of them. Let's see. Let's see if we attract his attention. Yeah, let's silence him. Now let's put the taunt on him, finish this guy. And there we go, no problemo. Pet does take a bit of damage, but we'll mend that. Couple more hits. Can't silence him just yet. There we go. They are down. Also, AoE loot, something that wasn't in when I last played World of Warcraft. Definitely speed things up as well. So let's kill that one. Keep his attention. There we go. And turn him around. Well done, pets. And we'll finish this off. Let's see what this is. We'll take the power core, since these are rare. And then we just need the exhaust sieve like that. There we go. Ready to turn in. Couple more dwarves to kill. Like this guy, who is all alone. That's a good target. I like the mobility as well. This has saved me a couple times in dungeon runs too. When I was grabbing aggro, I could just basically walk through the tank and hit grab aggro from me then. Let's silence this guy. He does do some damage to my pet. And then flame buffet. There we go. 9 out of 10. Next one, another spy. Take that. Let's use this. And what is this one? Misdirection. Yeah, not really sure how this works. Let's go. So that's my 2 quests here. I need to bring those in. Maybe a quick update on what has changed as well. As you can see here, I also did grab a couple of add-ons. I grabbed the damage meter just to give me an idea of how I'm doing compared to the other characters in a dungeon run, and to see if I'm really having any problems with what I'm doing there. I think it's important. It gives you information, and it also gives you something to work on when it comes to the group content. And let's do this. Complete. Complete. And help 4 chisel golems with their combat training. Alright. Let's do that. That's within the camp here. But what I was saying is I did add a damage meter here for the information. And I also got a mod that gives you like boss warnings, I think. But those are only for raids. So you don't actually use that in the dungeons themselves. Next step, 1 week in level 40. I do feel like I am going to add an add-on for the action bars at this point as well. I want to group my most active skills, which are of course the arrows basically, then the buffs, the pet stuff. Basically everything needs to be in the right position at this point. It's something that I'm definitely going to do pretty soon at this point, after about 1 week of play. You'll feel the need, I think, to get an add-on for the action bars, so you can do whatever you want with them. Let's see here. How does that work? Golem training. Pretty big help. Our guard, but they are not as strong as you are. I was thinking maybe helping them just go up a few times. Hopefully they'll learn. All right. I think that should be possible. So let's see. I'm here to help you with your combat training, Golem. Let's see. So the taunt works, no problem. And we just take him out. They deactivate. All right. Let's put this one on passive. Oh, self-training complete. Okay, not really. Let's see. Let's see. What the hell is the meaning of this? They need to go through the routine again after that. Adjusting strategy for future battles. Okay, so you needed to run several rounds with them. I see. Now he's using the flame. And it's good old... Whoa. Oh, there we go. Let's hope that is... What the... You've been returned to the... Okay. 1 out of 4 done. Let's see if I'm still... Yeah, I'm still in the queue. And I've been returned to the front of the queue. Interesting. So, that can happen, of course. Not exactly sure what happened with that dungeon finder queue, but I'm not going to start another golem, knowing that it's hanging right about. Let's see if I can maybe find a vendor to get rid of some of my stuff.
King's honor, friend.
Do any of you guys sell anything? Nope. What about, especially repairing my gear could be good. Yeah, there we go. Repair my gear. I sell all of this stuff. I know it's not the most efficient, and then I still have some quest items as well. That is maybe something to note too. After about a week, you can tell from my quest log here that I have been gathering some quests that I can't immediately or very easily do. So, for instance, be a raptor, Zol Garup, you know, that's I think a dungeon or a raid. So not really something that you can do on your own, I don't think. You get plenty of quests as well. Calls for you to go into different zones. Very handy. And let's see, I still also have, I think, one in another dungeon. Describe Entrusted Ring. Serpent Bloom, I think. Yeah, that's in the Wailing Caverns, for instance. I actually got lost there once. Lost the group in the Wailing Caverns. And the Blade of Anointment in Scarlet Monastery. Not sure what I need to do for that either just yet. So yeah, it's a bit of a mixed picture, but I do feel that there's plenty of redundancy. So at this point I'm keeping them. You never know if I end up in one of those dungeons or I get the opportunity to run them later on. But I think you shouldn't worry about abandoning like Be a Raptor when you feel like, well, that's just going to take me too much time and effort to do. I'd rather do other quests solo. That is definitely an option. And now I am a little bit disappointed that I am in the queue, supposedly at the front of the queue, but it's not coming back. And here is a rogue doing the... Ah, there we go. I accepted. So does the healer, another DPS, that's good. Let's get ready so the pet doesn't auto-taunt, and we just need the tank. Hopefully he's a good tank that knows the instance, whatever it is. And this happens from time to time as well. Not sure if it's gonna happen here. We still have like 16 seconds. Sometimes it lapses. So don't assume that because you get the ready check that you're gonna be in a dungeon right away. Sometimes someone is busy, like for instance with an annoying quest against these golems, which takes too much time. There we go, someone has declined the invite. Doesn't happen that often, but it does happen a couple of times. So it's again something to keep in mind. I'm looking to give you guys the actual experience of leveling up. There we go. Of leveling up in World of Warcraft here as a new character, and that's definitely a part of it. Let's see if that final DPS accepts this time. There's gotta be 5 people ready and able to do a dungeon. There we go. So 15 minutes thereabouts. we'll definitely want to reset the data. And I am in full spore caverns. Need to defeat 2 of them. I think I've been here before, not completely sure. The tank looks to be a warrior. Probably the dwarf there. Let's press accept. And we're getting started. So let's see if we can handle this. Do a bit of damage. Okay, next one. Take that. More. We're not daunting. That's good. That's definitely a lesson that I learned the hard way when a tank was complaining about my pet. I had to go look for the actual buttons. And I usually just, you know, stay behind the tank. See what's next. We also have a warrior DPS. Maybe we'll go this way. What are we doing here? Alright, so we're just going to immediately open up, because this will die pretty quickly. Oh, and that's actually a lot of noise in the background. So maybe I'll have to lower the audio a little bit. Okay, here we can definitely try to AoE. Which is pretty cool. Now you can like mark multiple targets. And then you can use, what is it called, marked shots to kill a lot of them. There we go. I am pretty low in DPS. But as a warrior you do need some time to build up. As a hunter, of course. So let's mark all of them, and then we use that shot. I think I could do better with... Ooh, we actually have some high threats. Yeah, okay. Let's take our time then. One final AoE. And just, yeah, get the warrior between yourself and the mobs. That's usually the plan. Is getting more of them. Yeah. Okay, let's focus on finishing these guys off. That's one down. Let's get started on this one. That's down as well. Good. And my main focus here is not to make too big mistakes here. Not cause wipes and things like that. So keep a close eye on the pet. All of that is definitely more important than looting, for instance, in my opinion. Okay, let's see what the warrior wants to do next. We're going this way. And yeah, we got aggro. Guys, we got aggro. Alright, they're gonna pull everything. It's gonna be interesting. So let's see. I think this is a good chance to try and do some DPS. So let's do that. Even if I grab a little bit of aggro, it's all about finishing these guys off quickly. So I'm just... There we go. That was pretty fast, and I definitely climbed a little bit in DPS there. Let's see what's next. As long as we're not jumping, I can keep the pet, so that's not a problem, I don't think. Let's see what we got here. Oh, how the hell does that work? Okay, gonna do that. Another one, and finish this off. Not sure. That is one thing also. Maybe at this point it's gonna start to change, but in general I'm not too... Oh, what the hell? Maybe I should try using this direct on the warrior. Does that help? I think in theory that should help, so all my aggro should then go on my targets. There we go. Blah blah blah. Gonna skip one, because I am sometimes getting threat here. You gotta be a little bit careful with what you do, of course. And again, what we don't want is to wipe the group. Or to die needlessly. So I think we can finish it off like that. There we go. Good stuff. And that's the Paladin. Cool dart. Okay. Red Paladin probably. Pretty good DPS. Next step. Okay, another one of these waves. Let's go. Maybe we can do another aimed shots. Alright. We'll take all of that. And next. Another wave like that. Okay. They're attacking me. We do have some good AoE. There you go. Good clear. And I guess that's our first target. And yeah, let's see. So far, mechanics have not really been a problem or an issue. Nothing to worry about. Let's see if we can keep it that way. Let's definitely up our DPS here. Single target so far, so we're gonna focus on these stacks of true aim. Get that up to 10. Oh, what the hell? Okay. You next. He's back and he actually cleared out my stacks. Okay, that's annoying. But so far here again, unless I'm missing something, there's some poison coming. But that should be pretty easy to heal. Let's just keep going. I'm not going to waste my true shot here, because he's so close to dying. Tank's doing okay, pet's doing okay. There we go. Noxion has been slain. Any loot? A chest piece. Okay, might be better. I feel like this is a nice way to gear for easy questing.
I don't have a target.
Okay, like that then. Come on. You do get blue gear, not legendaries of course, but compared to what you get with quests, it's definitely good enough. Go. Check.
I need a target.
One of these. And he's gone on. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, my pet is alright. Let's increase our agility. On to the next one. And yeah, I am third here in DPS, so not that great. Definitely lagging behind a little bit, but at least my number gets up to 1000 DPS, which is in the ballpark. I don't think I'm making too big mistakes just yet here. Let's see what he's been drawing. Okay, we'll actually use this here. Let's see if we can up our numbers a bit on this AoE stuff. Like that, and then blah blah blah, like that, and then blah 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 blah. More. There we go. A little bit above thousands. But yeah, the other two DPS are definitely doing a little bit better than me. Razor Slash next. Is he here already? AoE. Let's see here. Okay, also legendary mob, so has plenty of HP. Anything to loot? Just some more plants. And there is Razor Slash. Okay. Let's go. And again, now I'll keep one eye on the mechanics, but I am personally not all too worried. Let's get close to these guys. And just spam up to 10. Like that. It's good. And just halfway down. Tank is taking some damage, but this is definitely just tank and spank it. Range DPS so far has been a breeze, basically. Which of course is the point. After just a week of play, I don't think they want to get like the deadliest mechanics on you either. Nothing to interrupt either. That is something that I do try to do when I see them cast spells. Try to interrupt, of course. But yeah, didn't really see anything. That gives me dungeon complete. Let's see here. Complete quests. And now we'll see. We'll see if they want to do more or not. No, so they're definitely leaving the instance after just 2 of the 4 bosses. But you got the XP, you've got the reward, so I don't mind. Let's leave the instance group. Like that. And as you can see here, with like a good tank, you generally do get through these dungeons pretty quickly and efficiently. Let's take a quick look at the reward as well. That's a level 48 wristband. What do I have? With some critical, but I guess we'll take the general stats. And then this has haste, which I really like. This also has haste 8 to 13 and 7 versatility. Haste and crit, I think I like that better. Better agility as well. So there you go. Couple of upgrades, and just from a very quick dungeon run, this half an hour in, I am practically at level 43 already. Just need to find another good zone to do more quests. But so far, 1 week in, I'm definitely having fun with my hunter here, and level 42 is the mark that I made. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.